Because, like, it's really getting to a point. It's really getting to a point. Every time you leave your house, $50. Pay, buy, purchase. Payment, payment, payment. Fuck! Gotta buy books. Gotta pay rent. You look up, you out of toothpaste. The next day you go get toothpaste, you out of soap. You go buy soap, now you out of deodorant. You looked at your gas tank and you only have 5 miles left.
Yep.
The first is Monday. The first is Monday. It was just the first. It was just the first. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. I need God himself to come down and hand me 30 bands right now. Like, this life. And then it wanted to do all of this when I become the adult. When I'm a grown up. Because I could have sworn back when I was 12, my mama was buying houses for $6. Like, grandma them paid 50 cents for their house, their down payment. Like, I can't even live with roommates for rent $1,000. Gas $50. Every time you pass by a gas station, look at the price of the gas. $3. $3? Is this California? What?
I feel like homelessness is knocking on my door, and I'm just tired. And I'm trying so hard. Guys, I normally don't do videos like this. Just bear with me. But I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm at a breaking point right now. I'm a graduate student trying to make a better life for myself. But right now, I'm nothing. I have no job, no money. I'm behind on every bill. My car's about to be taken. I'm about to be evicted. I've been trying for 6 months to make something happen on TikTok, posting, editing, pushing through. I thought if I kept going, something would come, but I've made $4. And I don't know if this is going to reach out to anybody.
Homeless in America.
It's 2:30 in the morning, and I don't feel like getting into why I'm sleeping in a parking lot. But I do know that you're usually allowed to sleep in a Walmart parking lot. So I came to this Walmart parking lot, and there is a hotel, and with empty parking spots. And that car, and that car, and that car, and every car that you can see, and 1 or 2 through there, every single one of those cars has got somebody sleeping in it. Because a woman came over when I pulled up and asked me if I needed something, because I had to do something to my truck. And she asked me if I needed anything, if I needed a flashlight, if she could help me in any way. Her name's Susie. She's super sweet. And I said, no, thanks. And I looked around and I asked, I said, can I sleep in this parking lot? And she's like, yeah. And that's when she told me. She said every single one of these cars has someone sleeping in it. That green truck right there, he's here every night. I'm here every night, she said. There's a blue truck here with a trailer on it. In the greatest nation on earth, there are people, and they're nice. Some of them are nice cars. My truck is a decent truck. Shiny, clean. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-ish cars. And there's like 3 dozen empty parking spots in the hotel next door. Yeah. But the economy's great. Fucking great.
At this point, honestly, there is no way anybody is going to tell me that we are not seeing what is happening. It is sad that these people are actually going through this. Imagine a lot of people being homeless. Imagine a lot of people complaining of spending. A lot of people complaining of they're about to be evicted. It is so sad, honestly, because we see American as one great country, and seeing all of this, that every single car parked out there, over 15 cars, there are people sleeping inside of it. There are people sleeping inside of it. It is always someone that is heartless that will see this kind of thing and not have sympathy, honestly. It is painful, it is frustrating, it is annoying that people can no longer afford a decent house. That is why you see people moving east, west, north, and south, looking out for where they are going to. American was one place a lot of people were looking out for greener pastures. Now, Americans are now moving to other countries for greener pastures. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Sonia. If this is the first time you're tuning in, subscribe, like this video, and drop me your comments. And lastly, do not forget to share and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Every videos and stitches we use in our today's episode credit belongs to the original creators of this video, and we really appreciate these people to come out to say it loud that, oh, this is what I'm actually going through. How do I go past this? Or I don't even know what to say, guys. Anyways, let me know your opinion in the comment section. This is just for educational purpose. Let's continue this video and I'll be back with commentaries.
Well, life just got real and I'm officially homeless. No backup plan. I don't know what to do. And I'm going on here just to, I guess, vent and to get some pointers, because I didn't think it was this hard. Like, I've seen people make TikToks of them living in their car and their vans, and they make it look like adventurous and stuff. This is not adventurous. My phone's dying and my car doesn't charge my phone good. I don't want to leave it on. It's hot as fucking hell, so I have the windows down, but then the mosquitoes are biting me. And then I don't have a gym membership, so where the fuck do I go to the bathroom and get ready and stuff?
I did not understand the first person. Exactly. A lot of people make videos in their car and you see it and you think it's adventurous until you get into their shoes before you know actually what they are going through. She's in a car. She can't even charge. She can't even sleep. Because why? The mosquitoes are biting her. Do we have mosquitoes in the US? Anyways, I'll be back with commentaries.
Anybody else find it insane that the majority of us spend our days at a job that we don't particularly want to be at just to collect a paycheck big enough to pay our bills and pay our taxes and whatever else we need to literally survive? And then you come home in the evening and you only have a couple hours to yourself before you have to go to bed and then do it all over again. And you arrive to the weekend and it's beautiful because you don't have to go into work, but it's over in a blimp and then you're right back onto the same cycle. There has to be more to life than this. I am posting this as a vow to myself that I am finding something different because there has to be more to life than this. Does anybody else feel this way?
It's true that most of this job you have to start going over and over again, even when you are not interested in this job. But as at this point, you just have to. You understand? I've worked before and I really understand this part that she's coming from, where you literally do not want to go to work. You literally do not even want to repeat that routine, but you just have to go because why? You have to put food on your table. You understand? Anyways, let's continue and I'll be back with commentaries.
I've come with a cover charge, like, just to leave the house, just to stay home and realize all the shit you're fucking out of. I just crashed out so hard earlier that I lost my voice. Sure, I'll get laundry soap for the 3rd time this week. Why are we doing 17 loads of laundry a day in my house? Because I have 3 teenage sons. Groceries just cost me $300 for a cart that looked like I was prepping for a 2-day prison sentence, okay? It got me nothing. Nothing. Like, you get some meat and vegetables, or you get bread, snacks, and drinks. You're not getting both at that price point. Like, let me start rationing my teen son's food. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I'm gonna disassociate now. My cell phone bill, $300, insurance, $450. I don't even want to say my car payment, my utilities, and my mortgage out loud. I'd be invoking Satan himself if I did that. Gas, $60 today to fill up my tank. Then my son comes strolling out of the bathroom all casual, like, Ma, I'm gonna need some toothpaste and deodorant. Sir, you better eat a fucking Tic Tac and start hugging some pine trees because you're breaking me. Meanwhile, the cats are like, meow, meow, we need litter and food. Honestly, y'all are freeloaders with fur. And Christmas is basically knocking on the door already. It's 4 months away? 4 months? Because we're into fall already, so yeah, 4 months. Plus 2 kids' birthdays before then. I just spent $60 on school pictures so I can remember the year my son's hair channeled Betty White. Would wrapping empty Amazon and boxes and selling them on as mystery Christmas gifts be frowned upon? Like, could it not come every year? Maybe every 3 years, and it's more reasonable to me. At this point, I have side hustles. I'm ready for another. Like, what's being a lady of the night pay these days? I'll sit on a corner with a sign. I've got change for $5. Somebody tell me if that's a W-2 or 1099 situation, and would that bother my husband?
Sorry that you crashed out. It is normal thing, especially for those ones that are parents, because most of these kids will not even bother to care whatever that is happening. Their own is just provide for me. And honestly, as a mom, I really understand what this person is actually going through. Some days that you don't even want to talk to anybody. They will just come and bop up on you and stuff like that. Anyways, let's continue and I'll be back with commentaries.
So the economic crisis is getting so bad that people in America are literally choosing to be homeless. Check this out.
Homeless living here in my car because I can't afford $1,800 for rent. That is the average price for a one-bedroom apartment in America today is $1,800. So I live here in my car full-time, and I actually just left California because I couldn't find opportunities. Gas was going up, and things were just getting harder and harder there.
The answer is yes. I do live in a tent full-time. I've lived in a tent for like over a year now. Me and my family have. But we're on our journey of building tiny homes, so hopefully by winter I will be out of a tent.
Boy, it's trashed. Yo, get out of there, Oscar. You gotta get out, man. Shit, plastic. She got you burning, cooking up right now. All right, fam. I'm leaving you, yo. You on your own. You on your own.
I am beyond terrified of my financial situation. I was supposed to have 10K saved up at this point in time, and I only have 4. I'm about to move into an apartment, and this was going to be kind of like a safety net since I have no safety net financially, emotionally. Like, I might not be doomed to homelessness at this point in time, but it feels that way. Like, I don't know, it scares me so bad. And I know that we're all dealing with financial problems. I know that I'm not alone in this, but it's like, how do you cope? How do you cope with that uncertainty? How do you navigate life with financial uncertainty, no emotional support? Like, I don't know. Just sharing this because you're not alone if you're in the same situation. I don't know. I've honestly never met anyone in the same exact situation as me. So I don't even know if there's people out there. Like,
I'm 28 years old. And I had to move back home with my parents a few months ago because I lost my job due to the Trump administration 6 months ago. Tried to stick it out in DC for a few months and just couldn't make it work. Obviously was applying to jobs all the time. Now I'm home and I'm not ashamed of that at all. And I'm so grateful that my parents are willing to let me come back to be in a place like this. Like, oh my God, it's such a better situation than so many people who've been impacted by this administration, both in the US and abroad. I have so much gratitude, which a lot of the time actually only deepens the sadness, because I think it's like a juxtaposition of gratitude and like gratitude against like what it could be and what it is for so many other people, which of course is sad. Yeah, it's a rough time to be looking for a job. It's a rough time to be paying for student loans for a master's in an industry that there's no real point to this other than to just say that out loud.
Honestly, after seeing all of those videos, heart is broken, heart is shattered, to be honest. Imagine where someone is actually sleeping inside the trash, right? And I know that a lot of people will be like, oh, even if he's sleeping there, this person, all is not actually well with him. It doesn't matter if all is well with him, all is not well with him. The most important thing is if this person actually have someone to care for, he will not be in that particular situation, right? And we can see other people as well complaining. At least this other lady, the last clip I played for you guys, she even have more opportunities that, okay, she have a parent that decided to still take her in at the age of 30. You understand? You know, a lot of people going back to their own parents at even the age of 30 after moving out is a whole lot of shame. But I love the fact that she had the courage to go back. and her parents were good enough to take her in. Some parents would literally tell you, you are an adult, go fix yourself. You understand? There are some people that, even in that situation, they do not even have someone to care for them. They don't even have someone to take care of them. They don't even have someone to say, oh, okay, I'm taking you in. You get, their own now become worse than every other person's own. But seeing people that at least their parents are willing to take them, their parents are willing to accept them, it is honestly a great privilege. And to those ones that cannot really afford staying on the street and the rest of that, we just hope that since Mr. President said he is going to be giving them, is going to be building like a homeless house. I think that was what he said, or am I wrong? Correct me. So that he can actually flush people out of the street. Okay, let's put it like this. He said Washington, D.C. So we don't know if it's going to be affecting these people that are not in Washington, D.C., if these people that are homeless in other regions are also going to be helped. But hopefully, I pray they are going to be helped the right way, not just picking them, packing them, stocking them in one place and letting them still suffer as normal. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. When you see people out there, that's why I keep saying it in my videos, try your possible best to reach out to someone to ask them how they are faring, because a lot right now are getting depressed. A lot right now are getting worn out already of the economy. This one is not even talking about supporting MAGAs or MAGAs not supporting East, West, North, and South. This one is what people are going through on a daily basis that we see in the streets. And it's quite not funny, to be honest. Those of us that have the opportunities to lend out one or two things, even if it's just $1, $2, $3, please do that. Even if it's just food that you have and you feel like, oh, you can lend it out to anybody out there, please do lend it out to them, so that at the end of the day, you don't just see people just getting stranded unnecessarily. I really feel for these people, to be honest, and I really felt their pains. I just hope that things get sorted out on time so that the American dream, make America great again, can actually start coming up. Don't even come here and start saying, oh, if it is for MAGAs, I don't feel for it. I do not feel for MAGAs. I don't feel for it. Like, I do not literally care about MAGAs right now, right? But people that are really affected right now is even MAGAs and non-MAGAs. You understand what I'm trying to say? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what your opinion is. What is the condition of things in your own environment right now? And how many persons have you actually helped? It is very important that we know as well. Anyways, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments. And lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And yes, with no further ado, like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be Simba, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Every videos and clips used in our today's episode, credit belongs to original creators of those videos. This video is just for educational purpose. I stand the chance to be corrected where you think I'm wrong. Anyways, bye for now. I love you. Mwah.